Page 182, this is a rhythm trainer. It's just a study. So it's actually 3 different pieces on different rhythms you can get with 16th notes. This is just a few examples. There's all kinds of rhythms you can get with 16th notes. So I'm not a big believer in doing this sort of thing, but the book presents it, so I'll cover it. Because you just have to kind of take it as it comes and figure it out when it comes. But here in the first one, you get the 2 16th notes first and then an 8th note. So it's 1 and 2 and 1 and. So the 16th notes of 1 and. It's a sequence going up. We're going to use the same fingering. Okay, same thing in the left hand. So it's here. You should go back down. Start with 3 and 1. If you're going to go up, go back down. It's good practice. In the second one, you get the 16th notes after the 8th notes. So it's 1 and 2. Go back down. Start with 1 and 3. Be careful on this one because the tendency is to want to turn those into triplets. Don't. Make sure it's 1 and 2 and 3 and. So make sure that rhythm is accurate. The last one is just all 16th notes. 1 and a 2 and a. Start with 4th finger. They have tenutos on the first beat. That's this book's method of saying put just a little bit of a stress on that. Not a full accent, just a stress. Well, that gets back to natural accents. Remember, there's natural accents in music. That's what we feel in. I mean, when you're dancing, you're actually dancing to the natural accents. Well, the strongest natural accent is the first beat of a measure. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, the next one is the third beat of the measure, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, when you divide beats up, there is a natural accent on each beat. So here it is, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, if I had 8th notes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'd have a natural accent on each beat anyway. Well, here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a natural accent on the beginning of each beat. It's not as strong as the first beat of a measure, but it's still there. So you can still feel where the beat is. Otherwise, you just got a lot of notes going together. They just all run together. It's like, what? What's going on? So we need that feel. 1, 2. So forth. And that's what really is what they're trying to get across with these tenutos. Let the wrist drop a little bit. You don't have to go as fast as I'm going. I've been doing this for a million years. It's different. Then go back down. Start with 1 and 4. Good practice. You can do these kinds of rhythms with the scales, though, is what I'm saying. You don't need this extra thing, because I can take a C major scale and I can do the first rhythm with it. You have to go up and down several times to get it to work out, but it doesn't matter. It's good practice. And then the last one is just straight notes. But use the scales for that too. Well, you're going to practice scales anyway. You just as well do these other things with them while you're there. That's really about all I have to suggest on these, because there's still other. I can have a 16th note, an 8th note, and a 16th note. Put them together, it's still one beat.